Hi, my name is Kofi, I'm from London. Today we are looking at one of my new rent-to-rents in North Central London. Let's go and take a look. Hey, so we're inside the hallway of my brand new rent-to-SA in North Central London. So this is a ground floor flat, 3 bedroom, 1 bathroom with an ensuite. Let's go this way to the main bedroom. So this is the master bedroom. It's a pretty good space and good size. We've gone with the emerald feature wall, and we've gone with blinds also that we changed. So it's got the Venetian blinds, which I love. As you can see with the double bed also, the bedside cabinets. It's got a desk set up also, which is really good, especially for London, especially when you've got people coming in to stay and traveling and working into the city. So one of my favourite bits about this bedroom is the fact it's got an ensuite. It gives obviously a great option. So just on this side here, it's a really lovely shower, built in again, very new, great condition, didn't have to do much to it. There was a bit of mould because there was a leak before. The landlord made me very aware of that, and we sorted that out together. So again, it's really key to understand in terms of some of the issues that have gone past before and what could potentially come up, but we made sure we sorted that out before I've taken it on. Now let's go check out the rest of the flat. As we come out of the master bedroom and we go down the hall, to my left we have the bathroom, which again, newly renovated, really nice, easy to finish, great design. As we travel down the hall, to our left, we have the kitchen. Again, a real lovely modern finish. As soon as I saw it, I loved it. Again, this place was renovated over 4 years ago and it's been kept in pretty good condition. In terms of work that needs to be done, there's probably just a bit of mould just behind the sink over there. So this was touched up and changed by my maintenance guy. Again, very new in terms of modern cooker. Got a microwave, of course. So as you come out the kitchen, to my right we have the second bedroom, which has the emerald green design again, feature wall, and then we've got a black and white theme going on with the design. To my left, which you can't see, is the storage cupboard, and this is a major key for when you get a rent-to-SA unit to have one of these places to store all the things for your housekeeping team, all your amenities. And I put a lock on it also so that the guests can't get into it, but it's a really, really great space for your power team to be able to access anything. As we go down further along the corridor, to my right you'll see a painting, a really, really great piece of art, and it looks really good on the pictures for when you're trying to attract guests. And to my left we have our last bedroom. I really, really love this bedroom, in particular because of the spotlights, and I think it gives a real powerful feel because it brightens everything. And we've got the midnight green emerald feature wall, we've got some paintings, and we've got some great storage also for guests. And as we go further down the corridor, come to the main attraction, which is the living room, and again, such a really unique, great space. You've got the feature wall, which I love. You've got the sofa also, the green sofa, a lovely mirror which just brightens up the place, and you've got the spotlights again, which gives a bright feeling. If we go further along this way, you'll see the garden, which is a really nice touch and space. We've got the barbecue set out, we've got chairs out there also, which are going to be really nice for guests in the summer. So at this deal, I was able to get without even contacting the vendor, and I'm going to explain how I was able to do that. So when I started in June 22, I sent out loads of messages to loads of different landlords, and this landlord in particular had a property in West Hampstead. I reached out to her, and once I told her in terms of what I'm doing, she loved it and she understood it, but she was a bit unsure because I didn't have any opportunities at the time. So she said, come back in a few months and hopefully you'll have a couple of deals and then we'll be able to have another conversation. So I kept in touch, I kept following up, and then I got in touch with her last in November 2022 and said, I've been able to get a couple of deals, I've got some landlord references, etc. And she said, oh great. And then January 2023, she reaches out to me to say she's got a place available. Do I want to take it? She sent me a video. It looked great. I came to see it. I was like, yes, I'll take it straight away. So that's the backstory with that one. And I think a key learning and takeaway from that is to follow up, because the key is in the follow up. In terms of the numbers for this deal, so it's a ground floor flat in the West Hampstead, Kilburn area. It's 3 bedroom, 1 bathroom, 1 ensuite. It's got a garden. It's a really nice space. In terms of the numbers, I'm paying 3,570 in terms of rent to the landlord, guaranteed rent. My expenses probably come up to around 5,600 on a monthly basis. And then in terms of my nightly rate, I probably charge around 330, 370 on the peak months. So all in all, if we're looking at that at 24 days in a month, 80% occupancy, I'm taking around 2,300 in terms of net profit. In terms of the peak months, it's around 3,200 or 3,500. In terms of how this place looked and the refurb, so I was very fortunate. It was in great condition. It was renovated 4 years ago and it's been kept in pretty good condition, but it did need a couple of touches. So I had my painters come in and whitewash it. And also they've got a lovely feature wall, which you'll be able to see. I also had some maintenance guys come in and just do a few little bits. So there was a bit of mold that got sorted out. There's some electrical issues with the plug sockets, which got sorted out. The garden, which has got astroturf, again, it was completely messy, so that needed to be redone. And in terms of the cost around the refurb, it probably refurb and in terms of getting furniture in and all those things, because there were things here before, but they weren't of the quality that I wanted. It's probably around 6K in terms of the refurb full total cost. In terms of key takeaway and learnings from this deal, I think there's a great learning that you could take from every deal. Is very different. For this one, it was how I got it. Again, it was there's money, there's opportunity in the follow up. I'm sure there are many people that probably in my position who wanted to take on that landlord's previous property but didn't follow up, and I think that the follow up was key to me building a relationship and credibility with this landlord. So the wider opportunity that's opened up is the fact that this landlord has over hundreds of properties in central London that continuously come onto the market, and I would hope, because of the relationship that we built and what I've done to the place and the credibility I've built, that I'll be able to take on more of her properties in the future. So that was a tour of my brand new unit. I really hope you enjoyed it, and I'll see you guys next time.